Heyo! What's up, everybody? Welcome on into tonight's stream. Hope you're all doing well, having a good week so far. Hey, it's almost to the end of the week, you know? So it should be, everybody should be happy, right? One more day, just a Friday left. So, we got more Final Fantasy XI tonight. What's crazy is tomorrow is a new update that's coming out that has some pretty cool stuff. However, Saturday we're going to try again maybe to stream some more Mortal Kombat, but I'll tell you what, until they could fix what's going on there with the difficulty, I don't know how much we're going to be able to do. Maybe we could do some online stuff instead, and we'll try it that way. Now, to touch on what we're doing tonight, so we're starting right off with Twitcheroo. We got, I want to make some pretty good progress. I've been playing this guy a little bit in the, off stream, so just to kind of show you, I got to level 30 Red Mage. I got my Black Mage, that was my sub job here, to level 24, so I'm good to level 48 Red Mage before I'd have to level up my Black Mage again, but I also need to level up some White Mage so I could use both sub jobs. But either way, tonight I'm looking at completing a couple missions. I'd like to start or even complete some of the additional jobs. I did want to try to get Summoner, but I don't think I'd be able to. I might be able to get the job, but I don't think I could unlock all the avatars just because you need so much fame around all the cities, and being only rank 2, I don't think that's plausible, at least for tonight. But I'd like to try to get a couple of the advanced jobs kind of opened up. But first we're gonna go. We're in Cindoria. I think we just have to go to this this consulate here to start or to finish the portion for mission 2-3, which is the what is this called? The Three Kingdoms. And then we got to make our way down to Bastok, which is nice because we already made that trek and we could just warp down there. So that's kind of like the plan tonight. Yeah, so there we go. Nothing really else going on this week. Going hunting again this weekend, so that's why I said Saturday might be. That stream's kind of up in the air, but I should be back. It gets dark so early now that me and my son will be back by the time we would even stream. I know me, him, and Headphone Gamer were talking about jumping on a game this weekend or thinking about a game this weekend. I don't know what that's going to look like, but we'll see. Hopefully we could. But dude, with Mortal Kombat, man, it's so disappointing how hard this game is. Like, it's unbelievable. We have to go to, let's see, Windhurst to Cindoria. Yeah, before I do this, I'll just touch on this. So I was on the subreddit for Mortal Kombat, and it looks like, so this is how it was programmed, and it's very similar to, if not the same programming as it is in the arcade, or was in the arcade back then, where you start your game, put your 2 quarters in, and I think you beat the first guy. The difficulty is set to 0, so it's usually the easiest thing. So yeah, you beat that one. Then you win, it goes up a level. So it starts at very easy, then it goes to easy. Then the third battle goes to medium. Then the fourth fight goes to hard, and then to very hard. And then it stays that way. And that's designed, a lot of arcades kind of systems do that, where it was designed so that it keeps you at the game pumping in the quarters, because you die. The other thing that it did was when you would die, or when you would lose the fight, it would, and you put in 2 more quarters and start again. So say you were on difficulty 4, which I think is the highest at that point. Maybe it's 5. Either way, you would be at that point. You would put 2 quarters in. It would drop it down 1 difficulty notch. So it gives you like a little bit of hope. Oh, I could beat this. And then maybe you beat that guy, and then you get to the next one, and it's back up to 5. So it's like, it just keeps on, the difficulty keeps on going up. And, yo, Steve-O! How are you doing, my guy? Hope you're doing well tonight. I'll say it first, happy Friday Eve. Yeah, I'm doing good tonight. I feel good. Little shoulders hurting a little bit. It's the pinched nerve acting up, but you know, we'll get through it. But yeah, so the Mortal Kombat. So there is, unfortunately, because I got it for the PS5, for Steam, there is a mod that locks in the difficulty to what you set it as. So if I set it as very easy, the entire game is stuck at that level 0, right? That very easy, rather than the progression of it going up and down, up and down. Unfortunately, I don't have it on that. They are, what's it, Eclipse or whatever, the game designer, they are looking to kind of, like, I guess, not really fix it, but they're going to update it a little bit, so. Are you still talking about that epic ace kicking? Yeah, I am. Apparently, it is a major problem, Steve-O, that a lot of people are facing, so it's not just me. But yeah, we'll see. And apparently it's like that for all the games in the Legacy collection, so you know, God forbid we try to play the game. Wait, it says to talk to this person. It was just random BS people talking, but seen it happen live, unfortunately. Yeah, it's yeah, when I went through the subreddits and stuff, I mean, it's bad. It's really bad. People are really complaining. They're turning to modding, which you know that was going to happen anyway. People are modding the game so it's more accessible, and that's really all I wanted was more of like an enjoyable experience. Like, yeah, you want a little bit of challenge when you do the, I guess, PvE, but not to the point where you saw it for sure, and everybody else that was watching the streamer saw it. The NPCs would react before I could even think. Like, they knew exactly what I was doing. And that's a bit uncalled for sure. Yeah, PC port was the worst from what I've heard, but they are all messed up. You would just think it wouldn't be hard to bring an old game to play on current gaming rigs. Yeah, you would think so, and especially Mortal Kombat, because they've ported how many times? Like, each game, like 3 or 4 times. Like, and I get it. Like, when Legacy came out, and watching, you know, Ed Boon talk about, and like Tobias talk about the what they wanted to do with the project. They wanted to bring that realism back from, like, so you play in the arcade, and they wanted that feeling again. I'm like, I get it, but also realize we're not in the arcade, we're not pumping in quarters to make you richer, so why make it like that crazy? Just put it, like, use the coding you did for like maybe the Sega Genesis back in the day, where it would freeze the difficulty for the setting that you have it at. Just leave it at that, and then people would enjoy it more. Now, I did see about the graphics. They're talking about that. They're talking about updates for... I know they just did updates for the online play. You know, I'm fine with the graphics. I don't give a shit. Like, you know, I don't expect it to be modern day stuff, but it should have been a little bit sharper than it was, you know, on release, I think. I think they could have at least touched them up a bit, but... I mean, overall, I am happy with it. It's just the difficulty. Like, if I set it on very easy, I expect the whole game to be very easy. Like, almost like effortless. How it was on, like, when I bought it for the Sega Genesis when it first came out. That's how it was. It was, you know, you would set it on hard and expect to get your ass whooped. You set it on easy and, you know, you could get through the game with very little resistance. So, hey, to each their own, I guess. Oregon Trail need the... Yeah, GTX 9505, 120 terabyte of memory, and a game crashes. No shit. Yo, I'll tell you what, some of those old games, man, they were really CPU intensive. Maybe not Oregon Trail, but... well, maybe for its time. I mean, you didn't have, obviously, that there wasn't a lot there. Oh, we gotta go talk to Haver. Oh, the World of Vana'diel, man. I love this game. I wish I knew more people that played it. At least a retail version. MK or 11? Well, I guess either one, but 11 for sure. I was mainly talking about 11. Or if, you know, anybody in chat would get it or, you know, play, then we could play together on stream and stuff, you know, not pointing at anybody. You know, I don't have anybody in mind, you know what I mean? But I will tell you, I'll make you this, I guess, deal here. Not really a deal, but I'll definitely, I'll do this for you. Once I could get 14 going on the machine, and I'm able to join your server or world or however it's set up now, you know, I'll put that on stream and we'll play some 14 if you're available. Like, I don't want to take away from like your, I forget what you call them, but your link shell stuff that you're doing. So, Mortal Kombat ever gets better, I have no problem getting it and kicking your rear on it. If we had MK3, my Sub-Zero and Scorpion will annihilate. Probably, man. Well, you kind of saw what happened to me, so. Mortal Kombat 3, my best character was Cyrax. Wait, MK3, Scorpion wasn't even in it. Ah, yeah, Smoke. Or was he? Was he? No, he wasn't in 3. He was in Ultimate, right? Yeah, like base MK3, I don't think Scorpion was there. No. No, was he? Because I remember using Cyrax all the time. Because I was like, oh, I guess there's no Scorpion now. Maybe it was... Maybe I'm thinking of a different one then. MK3... Oh, yeah, he was in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. He came back. And then, the original MK3 he wasn't in, but then Ultimate they put him in, and they added a bunch from the past. Yeah. Okay. I was hoping I wasn't going crazy. In your opinion, Ultimate MK3 is the best one of any series, current games included? Yeah, I didn't play enough of the most current ones to really say, but I loved Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. My favorite is still 2. I don't know, I think it just, because how it hit me. Like, that was my favorite fighting game of all time for a long time. Because I liked it where... At first, I didn't really enjoy the button combos of 3. Because I felt like... And this was in the arcade. I felt like every time you would fight somebody, they would just... Like, obviously, they would just go after the combos. And once they get you locked into the combo, you can't really do anything. You're kind of stuck. MK2, you had... I don't know, it seemed like they made the right adjustments. Like when you jump over somebody, you could turn in the air and kick behind them. When you land, they can't just uppercut you right away or like right before you land. Like there's like some better adjustments, I think, to the gaming mechanics. But then I did love the fact that they added like two fatalities per person, multiple stage fatalities, the animalities, friendships, babe, like they added all this stuff that it was really fun. At least that was how I thought. And then, Mortal Kombat 3 on the PlayStation 1, man, that hit hard too. Like those kind of graphics, the sound was amazing. So good. We already talked. He will send you to... Get going. He's telling me to get going. Where am I going? Gelshpa Outpost. And look for the War Chief and defeat him. And it is usually up and wandering around. Okay. Alright, so I gotta go... Damn. Yours was 2 until you were hitting 11 hit combos in Ultimate. Yeah, I know. I still remember a couple of the combos. Like Shiva's combo, for some reason, I didn't really use her that often, but I don't know why, like I remember that combo her big combo very well. Let's see. Let's go over this way. So any big plans this weekend, Steve-O? Anything fun going on for you? Job change, Bard, Advanced March, Zoom. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some of the advanced jobs today. I just don't know what yet. Which ones I'm gonna go after right away. Just zone out. Oh, okay, so we just go backwards. Down this way. Big difference between 11 and 14, honestly, is being able to job change anywhere. Open world, job change to samurai, kill the mob. Switch to white mage, finish. White mage, job quest. Oh, shit. Okay. That's really awesome. How do you change jobs then? Is it where you just change the weapon that you're using? And all of a sudden you're now that job? Switch your... yeah. I remember something like that. Yeah. That's really cool. So I take it that multiple jobs can't use the same types of weapons then? Because that would be a little confusing, huh? So if you put on a staff, you're a black mage, but white mages can't use staves. Or staves. Where is this thing? Did I... Mesmerizer, it is. I said mesmer. Too much Elden Ring. There can never be too much Elden Ring. Holy fucking dudes, there's so much in the list here. Who am I looking to fight? War Chief. Batkit. H7, so he should be up here somewhere. There he is. There he is. Yeah, these guys are not worth anything, so... let's do a little in thunder. Oh, you want some of this? War Chief. Oh my god. Okay, we just one-shotted him. So I gotta go... so that was it, huh? That was it. Wonderful. Homie's casting forever back there. I know, I was like... what the fuck is he doing? Was this the way? Oh, no, I was over here. Maybe. Casting Meteor 9. Yeah, I don't know why, like, sometimes they get stuck. Strange. Might need to get some ice or something. Sucks having pinched nerves. So you still swimming away, bud? Salty Tater. I love that name. Welcome on in, man. How's it going? Whiskey helps? I guess, yeah, whiskey could definitely help, I'll tell you. Make you forget about all that pain. How you doing tonight? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Sandoria. Yeah, we'll go to north. Yeah, I would definitely, oh, hey, thank you so much for the follow. What the hell's all that? I misprogrammed some stuff, so you got double the pop-ups. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Double the pop-ups are always good. That's how amazing I am at this, setting everything up. God. Yeah, I would definitely take a little shot of whiskey if I could. I took some pain meds earlier, and they don't really... Pain meds that I'm taking plus the whiskey probably isn't a good mix. You know, they kind of have a warning on the label about that. Steven falls asleep on... Yeah, dude, that would happen too. I take a couple shots of whiskey with that. I'll just be like... I'll have to change the title to, you know, while I was sleeping. Watch me while I sleep, boys. Hank, Jack, and Daniels. In fact, I don't even know. I don't even think I have any whiskey here. Ah, shit. That's alright, don't do that. Yeah, so I decided, if you could kind of see it behind me, decided not to put the little room dividers up. I actually cleaned up a little bit, so all the boxes are kind of... Well, they're actually hidden. I just hid them off camera. So I got my bar behind me there, and there's some items to drink, but nothing good. People tell me I have a Taru name, Salty Tater, or a Taru real name, because that would be even better. Like all their names, all the Taru names end with like. They're so strange, right? So, let's see. There was... I have a couple trusts, so yeah. Like, Apururu. Apururu is one of them. Then, Kupipi. Yep, that's how I say it. Kupipi. Like, they're all strange, so that's why I picked Tweecheroo. So I'm like, maybe I could blend in. They won't even know. Now we got to go to Baztook, or is it Baztalk? How do they say it? I can't remember. In the opening cutscene, they say it. I can't remember how they say it. I think it's just Baztook. We need to go to... Make your way to Metalworks. I guess it doesn't really matter then. That one's closer. So Salty, do you still play this game? And if so, do you still play on retail, or did you go to the private servers? I think they try to fancy it up. Yeah, they do a little bit. Well, it's like the Taru culture. That's how they talk, so it does make some good sense there. Sometimes it's annoying, though. You do not. Gotcha. So I'm assuming you did play at one point. Don't have time to play this game. Yeah, no shit. No kidding. Yeah, this game is a definite time sink. Well, more recently with all the updates and things like that, I think it's much more accessible to if you don't have a lot of time to devote. But you still, like, it's still a time sink, no matter any way you slice it. It's certainly not a game that you just pick up and, hey, I'll play for 20 minutes real quick. Well, what are you doing in Final Fantasy XI for 20 fucking minutes? Nothing. Maybe walking somewhere. Would love to play it again and just can't fit it in. Yeah, no, I don't hear you, man. I got you. You stand around in Juneau. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, exactly. Stand around in Juneau waiting for stuff to happen. And even if you do plan out your day, Nothing's... You gotta have at least a minimum of an hour dedicated to playing this game. And sometimes that's hard, especially as you get older and stuff and have things called responsibilities. I gotta talk to Crackpot. That is Pat Pot, not Crackpot. Yeah, I have not stopped playing this game since, well, I was gonna say since release, but 2002 I've been playing ever since, but a little on and off, we'll say. A little on and off. So I have never discontinued my sub, but there were times where I took like 6 months off, even 6 months off, a year off, and he still fucking paid for it, you know. Where are we? There, this way. You do love the soundtrack for this game? Oh, I know. Isn't it awesome? So very... it's so chill. There we go. Hello. Pat Pot. I'm not going to read through this. Well, at least out loud. It's not story time with Tweech today. Forgive the spelling, I can't remember how it was spelled, but I love the sanctuary. Oh, sanctuary! Yeah, the Sanctuary of Zita. Yep. That, I think that's like a definite fan favorite, for sure. Yeah, it's really, really good. Yeah, I like how it has that, like, that build-up, right? That slow kind of build-up, and then, like, drums or something hits. I remember something like that. Like, it'll build up a little bit, something hits, and it kind of brings you back down, and it's back up like a little, but it's like soft. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's chill and fun. Like, yep. Alright, so what are we doing? What did he say? I don't fucking know. Speak to the Prius. Okay, we have to go find a Prius in the president's office. Excuse me. This should be the... Is this the president's office? Yeah. Conference room. Nope, no Prius in here. There it is. So official-like. Alright, so I talked to Prius. He will send you to the Craftsman Eatery to speak with Grom. Baztok is a try-hard state that wants to be big but is still a little nation. That's a pretty interesting take. Why would you say that? I mean, it does have... I guess it does have that kind of feel. It's definitely more of a mining atmosphere, like a mining town. Definitely not as industrious as, like, Juneau, I would say, but... Not Juneau, Sandoria. Like, Sandoria is just fucking badass. is... Oh wait, not this way. Or is it? Craftsman Eatery. They built big, but still have the Galka hidden away in that little... Oh, that's... Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Galka are like just the workhorses, and that's pretty much it. Hey, Grom. Grom, my guy, listen, hey, Prius told me to come up here and talk to you. What do you need? Take your ass to the Palburo mines. Fight some shit and come back. Oh, okay, gotcha. What the hell are we fighting? I don't know. We'll go find out. Oh. Come on, let's go. Wonder if I have a survival guide in Palburo. I don't remember if there was one. Nah, I don't. Unfair. Nah. All right. Well, I guess we're walking, huh? North Gustenberg. Oh wait, where is the survival guide anyway? Aztec markets, I think. Yeah, it might be here. Let me try here first. Just in case I got him, because I was in Palburo earlier. It'll save us some time. I don't see any guides. Maybe in port. I'll try here. Yeah, my favorite city here though is still Windhurst. I don't know. I love the atmosphere in Windhurst. I mean, all the cities are good, but that one, that's kind of like, well, that's where I started. That's where everything started for me. Alright, so survival guides aren't here. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. You're always a Sandy fan? Yeah, no, Sandy's really good. Wendy's too much running to get to anything? I don't know about that anymore. Well, obviously with the teleport crystals it made it much more accessible, but there were always those little Tarus that would transport you around. So it wasn't overly crazy. You played before the Oh, well, even before that, they had Tarus that would teleport you. That was in base. That was in base game. Before all the updates and stuff. But yeah, it definitely wasn't as again, accessible as it is now with all the teleport crystals, like the books, right? Yeah, now you can teleport everywhere. But before there were 4, I think. I think there were 4 Tarus that you could teleport around. You're unable to remember where they were. Yeah, that's the other thing. You know, when you talk about this game, even back then, there wasn't anything to like mark on the map or like anything on screen, like NPCs that were like the teleport guys, right? You would think maybe they would add like, oh, like a little teleport thing or like a I don't know, some kind of icon by their name to be like, oh yeah, this is the one that you want to talk to for this. But everybody had this same kind of, you know, font and color. And it was like, all right, you just go around talking to all the NPCs. The good old Palboro mines. The mounting is nice. Oh yeah, this is such an amazing addition. Great quality of life change. I just wish they had a mount that was an actual chocobo, so you could still have that Final Fantasy feel. I mean, it's cool riding on the back of a raptor and all, but I guess you could always like rent the chocobo. Yeah, it like you see, yeah, it definitely cuts down on the chocobo costs for sure. And these, like, you could call it any time. Like, you don't have to go to a stable or an NPC, so you could use these at any point. I still can't believe it, that after, what's it, 23 years, I'm still playing this game. God, it's still unbelievable to me. Now, granted, I'll still play some of the, like, I love retro gaming, and there's still some games that I'll play from time to time, you know, from the NES era or Genesis era, that kind of stuff. But nothing consistent like this. Like, I've always played this. I guess there... Oh, wait. Was there... Oh, that's a goblin footprint. I thought there was a... I guess there isn't a warp here. Oh, well. You played 14 for a while. You thought it was garbage? Oh, man. Over on YouTube, we have a 14 fanatic. So I'll make sure that he doesn't know. No, it's... Yeah, some of the MMOs aren't for everybody. Like, I played it for a little bit when it first launched, and obviously it had its issues, and I just didn't get back to it, but I may get back to it again. I think I'm, like, over the next couple weeks here, I'll probably get back to it, because I heard that it's free up to, like, level 70 or something like that, like... And then things unlock after that when you have to pay for it. But I may give it another shot. Oh wait, where the hell am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. Let me try down here. Oh no, I can't go that way. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. I gotta go this way. But it's like so eerie. It would definitely make me fall asleep. The fuck, dude? Ban. Stop with this shit. Stop with this shit. Best viewers. Steamboo.com. Sure. I always wonder why there was a wind noise in the mine. That's a great point, yeah. From all the wad of farting or something. Yeah, I don't know why there would be such a draft. I mean, it kind of does give it just like an eerie feel, I guess. There we go. There's only one entrance and exit. Yeah, I know. Like, how could there... how could there be... How could it be so drafty, so windy? So, we got to go up and around and all that shit, so, alright. I think I have sneak in and biz. Yeah, I'll sneak in and biz just because I don't feel like dealing with anything here. Man, I remember doing this quest, this mission, I don't know, 50, 100 times for my Link Shell mates. God. We used to run missions every weekend. So when I was talking about it the one stream, I kind of figured out, or I kind of remembered that we had such a really good, I guess, schedule where even like during the week, like I was in college at the time, so there were times where I'd be like, my friends would be like, oh, yo, we're gonna go out, we're gonna go do this. I'm like, nope, sorry, I can't. I gotta do some missions on Final Fantasy. They're like, oh, fuck you. But we would do mainly missions on Sundays, from what I recall. And so everybody, the deal was no matter what mission you needed, you got to get to the point where you get through all of the dialogue for the NPCs, you get all the items that you need, whatever it is, up until the point, well, maybe that you just can't because it's, you know, way too hard. Or, like, you're up to the point where, yep, you just got to get to the battle. Like, right now we're going to a battlefield. And, yeah, you just got to get your mission up to that point, and then the link shell will help. Like, the link shell wasn't there to walk you through which NPCs to talk to, how to, like, all that kind of stuff. Like, we're not sitting there waiting for you, you know, as you're chatting for 15, 20 minutes to all the NPCs and reading their dialogue. So it was a pretty strict thing. And it was like, nope, you got to get ready. Saturdays, I remember, I think that was more of like our link shell experience points blitz. Like, everybody was in parties and helping each other. It doesn't matter what level you were or where you were. Then we would do like power level rounds where each person would take a turn power leveling a group for half hour to an hour, whatever it was. Oh, excuse me. Devo, those were fun. They were great times. I mean, I'm going to talk a lot about that through my playthrough of this game, just so you know. A lot of reminiscing. What are we fighting? Oh my god, this is that dragon fight. Oh fuck! I should be high enough level for this. Well, with trust, I might be all right. This thing was a pain. Day of reckoning will come, and the beastmen will be the ones to rule this world. Arise, worm of darkness, devourer of light, I command you. Smite my enemies where they stand. Salty 2-3 mission, yep, it is. It's the Three Kingdoms. Oh no, she's fighting. Ayame, we're coming. All right, we should be fine. We should be fine. Luckily, I got that teleport crystal right outside, so if we do die, it'll be all right. Let's use the meat jerky. I don't remember, so let me put the link on. I don't remember. I'll do bar fire. Salty Scary, how much I remember. Yeah, man, this stuff sticks with you. Sticks with you forever. I'll do and Thunder. And let's do some Blaze Spikes. Alright, we're gonna sleep. I'm gonna try to sleep the eye, but I have the... I think this tank is gonna do an AoE. Oh shit. Damn it! Oh, he resists the sleep. A very long cooldown. The dragon's almost dead anyway. We slept him. Alright, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. Resisted my paralyze. Yeah, we got him. Bam! Easy peasy. I was worried for nothing. I guess with trust. Damn. There's my girl. I am Seeker, a servant of the Shadow Lord, the great hero that saved you 20 years ago is gone. None have the power to defeat him now. While your people were busy squabbling with each other, we have been preparing for his return. See, this is what I was saying before, like, Square Enix knew exactly what they were doing, and it certainly seems like they got a lot of inspiration for this story from Lord of the Rings. While your people were busy... Yeah, I read that. Enjoy your lives while they last, foolish weaklings. The Shadow Lord is coming back. There's going to be another war. Our days will be filled with hatred and sorrow once more. Way to rhyme. I call myself a musketeer. I would let myself be hit like that. Thank you for helping me. I am Ayame of the Mithril Musketeers. Well, Ayame, this is Lion. Why don't you guys kiss and make up? Ah, she's gone away. Mate fight when? Yeah, we got some time for mate. Look at this. What the fuck is this thing? Oh my god. That's funny. That is funny. Yo, I got a kindred crest for that. Nice. The current clear time is 36 seconds. Mine was 4 minutes. Probably just went in, like, overpowered and nuked it all. Alright, once cleared, return to Pity Pat Pot at the Metalworks. Yeah, that place. Actually, choose my warp ring. Trusts are a cheat code. They are good. They are good though. I really like the idea of trust, especially when 99% of the game's population is not working on mission 2, 3, and there's only level 30. So. Well, at least you don't have to search for a party anymore. Yeah, exactly. That's what I love about it. And you could really build your party to whatever it is you're fighting, and that's what I love about it. Sometimes you need that paladin type tank. Other times you might need like you know, like a rune fencer type, and you could easily get those. Steve-O, I was level 10 for all city missions when I played before, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, so like, I was, my main character, Kuvo, is, but yeah, I definitely plan on doing that. Maybe even with Tweecheroo, where I'm gonna finish each nation's missions. Like, I'll finish Windhurst, then I'll switch my allegiance over to Sindoria and do those. It's awesome. Nothing selling, son of a bitch. I'm over 500,000 gil already at level 30. Love it. I need to get... let's see. Need to get to my cool million. Alright, let's just go. So we need to go back to the metalworks. I watch a person go from 0 to 99 in like 3 hours. Yeah, if you really put like effort into it and just focus on like EXP parties or whatever, you could easily do that. I would say a little bit more than 3 hours, but you're pretty close. Abbacy, I would say not. You don't even need Abbacy anymore. It's not even closely. You don't even need it. The only time people go into Abbacy anymore is if they're working on like their Rima weapons, like if they needed some kind of Empyrean weapon, or their Empyrean armor now, since you could upgrade those. Like, there really isn't a need to do any of that stuff. Metalworks. It sucks because I really liked Abbacy. I really liked the NM system. But there's no need for it. Gotta remember where that idiot is. I think that was the one in the Wendy Consulate. Oh, I never got this one. Shit. Let me get this. Salty. The only thing that I can notice is that you lose the closeness of the group stuff. You always needed a group. And if you were known as a good player, it mattered. Now I don't see that being a thing. Yeah, it isn't. And I agree 100% with that. That's the thing I miss the most about Final Fantasy. Having a party, like needing a group, working together. Then you have like that community where you're chatting with each other. Some people would at that time, like Discord wasn't a thing, so people would use TeamSpeak, I believe it was called. So you jump on TeamSpeak and you'd all talk to each other to coordinate how you're doing your stuff. And now, like, you don't even need to. Like, you could solo. I could solo everything in this game. Probably 95% of the game could be soloable, including your ultimate weapons. Like I soloed my Masamune for my my samurai. I got Excalibur. I soloed that. So it's basically a single player game. If you want to have, co-op, then it's available to you, but it's not even worth it. It's because the game has less players, that's all. All of that is still going on in 14, like... Yeah, it's Christy Blevins, that one Reaper we played with last week. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, so it is similar in 14, like, or do you... I don't know, can you solo a lot in 14 like you could do with this? So, like, I think... Yeah, it's only because there's less players. Yeah, for sure. And that's just it. They want to make it more accessible. They don't want to... They have to make it more accessible to single player because of that reason. Like, right now... I'll see. There's probably about 1,500 to 1,800 people on the server right now, which is okay, but how many are playing? But the other thing, too, is there's not a lot of new players. Like, brand new players doing the same stuff. And even if there are, they're leveling to 99, like Salty, like you said. They're going in there in like a day or two of playing, and they're already capped out, so there's no need for any of this shit. But... Or the game would have been dead for real. Oh, yeah, you're right, Steve-O. The game definitely would have been dead if they didn't do it. Because, honestly, Abacy killed it. The player base was doing okay, was doing fine. I mean, I remember even right before Abacy came out, there was still 4,000 on a server. On Bismarck, there'd be 4,000 people logged in. And, yeah, let's see who's on now. Yeah, 1832 is on right now. 1,800. I mean, that's pretty good. But on Bismarck right now, I bet you there's 500, if that. And how many of those are just like alt characters just putting up their bazaar? You know? Like they're not real players. What about AV? Yo, Virtue is trash. Like he all those like endgame H&Ms and all that stuff, because you could get up to item level 119 now. All that stuff it's obsolete, and you could solo it all. The newer stuff like Omen and even Ambuscade you could solo up to a point, like you know, and they added difficulty levels to different different kind of fights. So like the high tier battle fights, like those battle fights, you could do very easy and go in there and solo it. Now you don't reap the rewards as much as you would on normal or above for some things. So like there is that aspect, but you can still do the content. Some of the newer stuff you probably won't be able to solo. Like the prime weapons, you probably can't just solo it. I don't know. I never even tried any of the new stuff. I love the old ways. Yeah. AV was crazy when I played. Oh, it was absolutely insane. Even like doing the sky runs and going after all the sky gods. I was in an endgame link shell. We would do all the sky gods. I would have to spend most of my time like... Oh, sorry. Something, my wife must be up. But yeah, like the sky gods, if you have an endgame link shell, I spent like a Saturday just helping people in the link shell farm up the pop items for Sky. And I got nothing out of it. It was just to help the link shell. Why don't you play on Horizon or the other one? Yes, I did play Horizon for a little bit, but to be honest with you, I put so much time into this game and my main character, Kuvo. I really didn't want to start another character from scratch where it didn't have all the quality of life things that this game has, Retail has. I still have a character on Horizon. I don't mind jumping over there from time to time, but again, I do a lot of stuff solo, so when I go out into like Saruta Baruta to fight a monster, I kill the monster that's like decent challenge and I get 30 experience points. And I'm like, oh fuck. I remember those days. And yeah, to be honest with you, it's more that way, but in any event, where am I going now? So I did that, return there. Your journey is almost complete. Head back to Heaven's Tower and speak with Kupipi. Little Kup... It's probably pronounced Kopaipai. I'm just being a pervert. Windy Walls and Heaven's Tower. Salty, you stream often. 3 times a week right now. That's all I could muster. So I do Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. All at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna sit up a little bit. And yes, I have the world's biggest chair for streaming. I have the Blue's Clues chair. Comfort is key. It sure is, especially when I have so many back issues. Right now, everything's kind of okay. Just my shoulder hurts, but I have a lot of nerve pain. Yeah, I have a card table behind me here on my left side, and I was using one of those chairs, and those chairs are comfortable for playing cards, where you're kind of like hunched over, leaning over, and basically just playing cards, but not for like a 3 to 4 hour stream. So I was like, you know what, babe? I was telling my wife, as I put everything down into my basement, I had everything up in my office where I would stream and stuff, but long story short, we decided to move everything down to the basement where there's a little bit more space and it's kind of quieter. And I was like, well, I could bring my gaming chair with me, but I may want to use that recliner from the living room, so you mind if I grab that? And yeah, she didn't care. She was fine with it. I'm like, yeah, grab the recliner. Hey, little Kupaipai. I'm gonna call him that just so I don't get demonetized or anything. We're saying pee-pee all over the place. Adventurer's Certificate. I am a certified adventurer, guys. We did it. Got 3,000 gil. Thank you for that. And should be rank 3 now. Let's see. Status. Rank 3. Now I have to go turn in a bunch of crystals to get more points. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Wives are either fantastic or the scourge of the existence. Yeah, that's true. But we are also, like husbands, we could be that way as well. But I'll tell you, I kind of lucked out. I lucked out. My wifey is fantastic-y. Now, she would definitely not say the same for me, but hey. To each his own. Oh, Castle Astrosia. Damn. Alright, so we are rank 3. What I think I want to try to do is, let's try to see if I could unlock some of the jobs, the advanced jobs. Since I just got to... I think you had to be level 30 for them, right? Yeah, you have to be level 30 or higher. Let's unlock... What should we do first? Let's try Summoner. I really want this character to be a Summoner. I don't know if we'll be able to. Work tomorrow. I hope you have a great stream, Nightman. Oh, thanks, Salty. I appreciate you stopping in. Have a good night, and hopefully we'll see you again, man. Have a good night. Thanks for the follow. Let's go to... Let's go to Mahara. So in order to get the Summoner job, we have to kill some leeches. You know what? Maybe we can... Maybe we could do it this way. I think the leeches in the maze of Shakrami drop it. Yeah, so... There's so many leeches all over the place. It's crazy. Their appearance... Poison leech. Yeah, so they do drop it. So we'll try there. We're going to try there. I have an idea. We're not too far from where we would go in. The back entrance of the maze. Oh, that's right. Argus is in the maze. That's the NM that dropped the Peacock Charm, but now it's called the Peacock Amulet or Amulet. Wow, there are so many NMs. I forgot about it. In the maze. So we're gonna go... I think it's up this way somewhere. Do-do-do-do. Wonder where everybody is tonight. It's almost time for Walker's appearance. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, there we go. The secret entrance. Got to do these today. I'm not in the chat. Alright, so we got some decent challenges. Let's sneak and invis. Maybe we could just get past these guys for now. Oh, the Smitties are here. They're tough. Oh, shit. Oh, we just gotta watch ourselves here. I think it should be good. I think down here is where the leeches are. Yeah, was it down here? There's just a big room of leeches. Yeah, look. Yeah, down here. Let me see. I highly doubt Argus is up, but... Fuck, the Leech King is up. He might be fucked. man. Damn. These all, like, combine. So let's see. What are they? Oh, they're easy prey. They're easy prey. So I might be able to... Might be able to do this, guys. I don't have stone skin yet, which sucks. I should have got that. Oh, man. Oh, man. They're all coming, guys. Come on. There we go. There we go, tank. Tanky guy. Let's go. All I gotta say is there better not be anybody else that comes down here wrecking this shit. I highly doubt it, but... Here's my seal. Let's go grab these. Let's try to get these before we get the Leech King, because I don't really want to deal with that shit. Nice, only 2. Where the hell's my... There we go. Oh, look at my stats going up like crazy. That's fun. Damn. Come on, drop this fucking thing. Nice. Fucking level 31. I'm gonna have to get actual gear soon because this body piece is done at 32. Fiend blood. Don't need that. What are these? They're tough. You know, let me try to go after this Leech King here. He's going to be IT. What is the Leech King? What level? 36. I'm 31. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna let me resummon these guys, because they'll be at least a level up. Oh, they're respawning already. Shit. Oh, yeah, they're starting to respawn. Oh, the king is coming. Get a full thing of debuffs on this guy, hopefully. I won't be able to get poison, but we'll try. There we go. What else could I put on him? Really nothing. But bio. Let's nuke him a little bit. Nine. 9 damage. Oh, he's dead anyway. Nice! So we beat the Leech King and get a whole lot of nothing. Big fuck you. Damn it. Water crystals. Damn! Doubled that up real quick. Or she did. Still no Carbuncle's Ruby. Oh my god. Getting crushed here. Alright, I'm gonna take a real quick break. Gotta hit the restroom, and then I'll come back for more of the leeches. But we should be good from there. Okay, welcome on back. So, of course, I had to get my midnight snackies, or late night snackies, not quite midnight. That's how that works. Back to farming some leeches. You gotta get this Ruby eating all the snacks. I kind of made my own charcuterie board. I got some meats, I got some cheeses, and I got some crackers. And now we're gonna go get some leeches. Well, yeah, see, I don't know how many I'll be able to handle, but hey. Oh, shit. There's quite a bit. Right. Come on, tank. Do your AoE type move. Uriel Blade. Basement sealed. Yeah, I remember coming in here as like a level 75 red mage. So red mage, black mage, and I would come in here and I'd pull this entire area of all these... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Oh, shit. No, I don't want to go too far. Shit. Shit. I didn't realize I was... I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Fuck. No. What a cocky shit. Wah, wah, wah. I'm like, yeah, let's pull the whole fucking zone. Alright, let's not do that. Yeah, that's not how it's done, right? Hold on a second. I need to get stone skin. I forget where to get it. Oh, I can't use it anyway. It's 34. I thought it was... That was 25 or something. Nah. Damn it. Alright. So we can't get it yet. Did you de-level? Nope. 31 still. I was almost 32. I almost forgot about my mount. I was at work this morning at the gym, and I was so bored. I had like an hour and a half of downtime where there wasn't any classes going on. I was caught up on my like the paperwork and stuff, so I didn't have to like really do anything. So I bring my laptop. I always bring my personal laptop with me because the laptop that I use there, it's pretty trash. Like I can't do like a lot of the stuff that I really need to, and so I use mine. And I was so bored, I started to work on. So I have an Etsy shop for my karate school. So rather than buying a whole bunch of like T-shirts and different things like that, and then keeping a stock of it, for the most part, I just have the Etsy page. So like if people want something, they could just go on and buy it and have it shipped to themselves, like, you know, real easy. And I was like, you know, I haven't really looked at that pet shop for a while, so I sat there at work, working at my other job, like working on my my karate school while I'm being paid to work my other job. I mean, realistically, I had nothing else to do. I was just sitting there like, might as well just stick my thumb up my ass and be more productive. Yeah, I don't think Argus is up, but... Oh, man. Yeah, it'd be really cool to get this summoner job for this, and what I'll end up doing is, I think I'm going to do the level 20 summoner fights, the avatar fights, rather than the higher level fights. That way, this is, it's a little bit more challenging, or much more challenging, because eventually I can just go in and kill all the summons real easy, but let's make it fun for this. I'll kill all these leeches. Hopefully get this pretty soon. And then let's see if Argus is fucking around. Probably not. He usually... I think he's actually tied to the Leech King. Oh my god. I almost said... I was looking for him. I almost said, where the hell are my souls? where are my souls when I died? Oh my god. What a dumbass. Argus is a place in WoW? Is it really? Yeah, Argus is from Greek myth... Not really mythology, but was a place in Greece. I think it was Greece. Or at least somewhere over there. I don't know. Somewhere overseas, there was a place called Argus. That's the city that the Kraken came up out of the sea and destroyed. Sand breath. What is that? Blind. Okay. So I'll do bar stone just in case. And bar blind. Come on. Ah, drop the damn ruby. 32 bitches. There we go. Carbuncle's Ruby. Nice. Where are you? Where are you? There it is. Yeah, boy. It doesn't look like our boy is up, but let's go see. Let's go see. Should be able to see him with wide scan, but you never know. I just remembered that this quest, this advanced quest for Summoner, is a very long one. You have to collect all like the different weather effects around the world. What is Zoan? I think Argus was down here. Yeah, I think so. Wasn't he like right here? Let me see. Alright, Carbuncle's Ruby. Yeah, so Argus. Yeah, Argus is generally... shares the same spawn timer with Leech King. Either one will spawn. Oh, and it says that the respawn time was reduced in 2013. Okay. And the Peacock Amulet is very common drop. Nice. Gives plus 10 accuracy and plus 10 ranged accuracy. Nice. That's a good one if you could get it. Get it to spawn. But apparently it could go even out here. Alright. Well, not like that's what we need to do. So we'll go through... warp back, and... we need to go where? Oh, okay, so we have to go to Windy Walls. Ah, there we go. So we have to examine the door of the house of the hero for a cutscene. Which is up one more house. Vegito. Why do adventurers always have to be sticking their nose into places they don't belong? Can't you see I'm busy here? I don't have time for idle chit-chat. What's that you got there? Your grubby little hands? Anything in your grubby hands? Maybe. Oh, shut your trap and show me. Excuse me. A carbuncle's ruby, you say? Let down your guard, accept all things and everything around you. Seek and gather the 7 colors that cover the sky and embrace the earth. So what did the gem have to say? So you can gather the 7 colors. Well, at least it doesn't sound like a trap, and I'm not sensing a whole lot of energy from within this ruby anyway. But I need to tell you this. When you let down your guard to hear the voices around you, you should probably have a strong black mage by your side, just to be safe. Did you get all that, Mr. Adventurer? Alright, so now I gotta adventure around to find all the different weather effects. So some of these I could probably get real easy, but some of them I probably won't. Alright, first one should be pretty easy. I think I could get this right here. I think it works this way. So orange is any outdoor area that isn't currently cloudy or overcast. So the starting areas just outside the city never have a weather effect, so that should be clear. Make a little bit of space here. Nice. So we're all capped out there. Let's see. Hopefully we'll get orange. Oh, of course it's night. Alright. So maybe that doesn't... I don't know. Does that count? Any outdoor area that isn't currently cloudy or overcast. Alright, let's try... where can we go? Where can we go? We could go to Tarongi Canyon, actually. Waters should be 4. No, 3 is... No, that's not it. No, it's not waters. It's port. Yeah, port. Man, I can't wait to do the Avatar fights, though. Holy shit, they're gonna be so much fun. Let's go to... Tarongi Canyon, there we go. Yep, here we go. We got some. Yeah, it's so cool. Must be yellow. Or that was orange. That was orange, so we got orange. Yeah, the orange light. I better mark these down. Let's see. Orange, so that's the clear weather. Okay. So now we're gonna go over to the highlands to see what weather's over there. Lightning. Yeah, we got violet. Nice. Violet. Okay, so we got that one. Teleport to maybe Jugner. Yeah, let's try juggling. This should be water. It's pretty common to be water here. But it is clear. Nothing going on. Okay. That's fine. Oh, that's the field manual. I don't want that. Where else did I have? Maybe Lethane Plateau? Wait, Murphatod Mountains. What? Already got... Yeah, we could try there. We could try this. This typically gets yellow or... like dust storm type of stuff. Sometimes fire, but apparently that's very rare. No, no. That's a clear sky here. Lethane. Jugner. Let's go to Lethane. This could be green. Oh, nothing. Damn it. Alright, so... we could try Valkyrum Dunes. It's a good thing I have a lot of gil. It's 1,000 gil just to transport. Oh, what we get? Yellow. Nice, so that's Earth. The peninsula, maybe. Ulu Peninsula. Sometimes it rains. Sometimes it rains there. It's not doing shit. Ooh, ice. I haven't made it up to Zarkabard yet, so that's going to be... That's going to be last, I guess. I could try... Well, that's only Jugner. Oh, yeah. This goes right to Kazam, so we're gonna have to step out and see if there's any kind of fire weather, or like hot weather. It says it's very rare though, but I mean I'm not close to Cape Tarragon or the Altelp Desert, I would think rain blue would happen quite a bit here. There you go. There's double water right now. So that should be blue. That's cool. That just looks really cool. I like it. Blue. That's water. Oh, what's the... There's an in-game month? Vanadil. Oh, it's June. Huh. It's June in Vanadil. So the reason why that's important, because fire... let's see, very rare. Some of these don't come out until like certain time frames. Like for example, in Cape Terragon, fire or hot, whatever you want to call it, hot weather, available from March to early November. In the jungle, Yotar Jungle, available from late June to early September. So like there's some that are just all over the place. So we need wind and fire, and wind, fire, and ice. Wind, fire, and ice. So wind we could... it's common in Lethane, but nothing happened in Lethane. And in Tarongi Canyon. So let's go back to Tarongi. Oh, I used the wrong thing. Damn it. Ooh, what we got? We got something. Green, nice. We got wind. Fire and ice. So, ice-wise, we could probably run there. It's gonna be a pain. All right, so we have to go up to Sindoria. Let's go up to Sindoria, and then we're gonna run. We'll have to make it through the Bucendine Glacier. Now imagine trying to do this without these teleports. It was one of the hardest, well, longest things to do in this game. For a sub-job, or for an advanced job, I guess. Yeah, there we go. I never really spent much time other than traveling through like Ron Fair areas, east and west. Because I always, I was always at Windhurst, and then when I'd level up new, sub jobs or whatever the case may be, new jobs, I would just do it at Windhurst. Just looking at the area, I mean, it's Funfair's like so compact compared to Saruta Baruta. Like it's just so wide open. And then you have, of course, Oosterberg down there, Aztuk, that's all over the place. Just in case. And they're all coming up easy prey, but I'll try to sneak an invis. Damn it. Yo, Walker. What's up, my guy? How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well tonight. Grounds tomb. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get my little Taru up to this snowfield area so I could get, what is that? IT. Oh my god, these guys. Uh-oh. I wonder if they're... The eyes are usually like true sight or true sound or something. Fuck. Try to sneak by here. Oof. The eyes are true sight? Holy shit. That's an IT. That thing would have just one-shot me. Don't have... let's see, just reconnecting with an old friend. Just trying to break from the cult mentality of don't have friends with the outside. Today broke that rule. Nice! It's a good rule to break, man. Oh man, stay there. Just look away. He's... Ah, fuck. He's looking down that path I gotta get to. Oh, there we go, there we go. He's like turning completely the other way. Completely the other way. Nice. Oh, another one. Alright, yeah, good. He's looking the other way. Sweet. Alright, so this one... Oof. Yep, it's a good thing I waited. I might be able to get around him here. Yeah. Oh, shit! There was one right there. Oh. They might not... I don't know. I was right in that guy's view, so I don't know if these ones specifically don't, but... Holy shit. That was close. Ooh, dark? Damn. That's enough brown eye puckering for now. No shit. That was close. Oh. I guess I could use my mount, huh? Goblin footprint. While I'm here, there should be... I thought there was a... I guess not. Mounts can't be used in the caves. Nope. Nope. Only in the field. There's a dragon that spawns. Yeah, well... Let me see. I don't think... Oh, shit, I don't have the map for it. There's a dragon that spawns in the next area, and it's right by, like, the entrance, yeah. Yep. The Dread Dragon or something. I used to fight him a lot. Drop some kind of fur that's money. Probably not. I don't think any more. I don't think any of these NMs, like the basic NMs, are really money grabs anymore. I keep on doing that. So if we go... So I gotta go up. Around. And... Let's see. So yeah, we go up here. It's a good rule to break, yeah, but the massive guilt is crazy, but I know it's going to take time. It will. It will take time. It's something different. This, we're going to go... Wait, why is this dude here? Oh no, that's something else. It's gonna go... I think it's this way. So you start, you're a level 1. How do you get the gills to buy all the spells? I saw you were trying to purchase my estimate for 8k. It's the time it would take to farm that amount. Really not that long, so I got lucky. I have right now, where's my... How much? Oh, yeah. I have 614,000. But I got lucky. There was a air... I think it was an air spirit pack that sells for 500k that I got. So, but realistically, it doesn't take long to farm up some gil anymore. Yeah, I want to go out this way, Sarkabard. But they're not... There's like no... Oh yeah, because the beastmen have it. I was gonna say. There's no way to warp here besides doing what I'm doing here. But a lot of the spells you could buy from an NPC now, almost every one of them. And they're a lot cheaper, but like on the auction house, of course, they're very, very expensive because everybody abuses that. Including me. So I bought from an NPC with my other character. I bought like 4 or 5 spells that were total for around 150,000 gil just from the NPC. I think it was 4 spells. And then each one of them sells for over 100k. So on the auction house. Now, a lot of people know about it. They know that they could find the NPC. But a lot of times what happens is people that don't know, or maybe they're just impatient. They just go to the auction house. They have a ton of gil. They just buy it. They just buy the spells, and then that's it. They don't even research it. Oh, there's your shadow dragon. Oh no, that's not the... It's the one after him. So you have to kill that shadow dragon, and then the NM may spawn. Oh, fuck. I need to get this, but... This guy's right here. Come on, man. Yo! Dude, really? You don't need to be right here. You don't need to be here, sir. Sir. Please. Sir, please go away. Excuse me, sir. It's like my raptor's giving you head. Get out of here, Evil Eye. I need to get this survival guide. Can't believe it's like dark weather right now. He wants to talk to you about your extended raptor warranty. That's good. Oh my god. There we go, got it. I'm gonna jump right back on this mount so I can't get attacked. Walker, you don't need to be here, sir. Damn, that's what Ice told me, so I ran away. That's kind of fitting, right? With Ice in the frozen tundra of Zarkabard. Dad joke. Alright, so... Damn. This is all like level 50, level 60 stuff. Like double what I am now. Alright, yeah, the only other place... So dark weather, we need ice here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just need ice and fire, of course. Yeah, it said the extremely common are Bucidine Glacier and Zarkabard, which I'm here, and it's all dark. It's the dark element. Well. Well. So I asked my wife to get me one of those. Oh, there we go. We got ice. One of those. What I think they're called tankards. Tankards that the Vikings used to drink out of, like mugs. But I want I want something like that. So that's probably going to be a Christmas gift. That's indigo. So now all we need is fire. How the fuck do we get there? I don't even remember. How do we get to... Oh, I have no idea. I don't remember. How do we get to Cape Tarragon? Do you guys know? You know how to get to Cape Tarragon? You should know. So you have to... I think you have to go through Kuftal Tunnel. There's the Shadow Dragon. Yeah, I think you have to go to through Kuftal Tunnel, which is in the dunes. Hopefully I'm doing this right. I don't remember. Alright, let's go to the dunes. We'll try it. We'll test it out, right? Dunes party. Now, yeah, it's out to this side here. If the tunnel leads to the western Altep Desert. Yes, yep. That's what I want to get to, but I think to get to Kuftal is out this way. I don't remember if this is an either Kuftal or the other one. Who knows? Okay, Tarragon. Region. I don't remember. Or is this the other? Damn. Loca. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. This might not be it. I think For some reason, I think this is a different one. Maybe this is Gustav. Buckle Dunes. Oh, it is. It's Gustav Tunnel. Shit. So does that lead to... That leads to Cape Tarragon, so I think we're good. Yeah, as long as we could get to the Cape. And then from there we could get to other locations, so... Gustav is pretty good. Alright, we're fine. Kind of. Hey, Havoc! What's going on, my guy? Hope you're doing well. Hello, how goes the new adventure? It's a-going. It sure is an adventure. Right now I'm trying to get my Summoner Advanced job, so I have to chase all the weather elements around the area. So right now we're trying to get to the desert. Since I haven't been there yet, I gotta kind of run there. So how you doing tonight? And thank you for stopping on into the stream. I do appreciate that. Not too bad. Taking an 11 break for a few hours. Oh, so you play too? Did you play retail or one of the private servers? Retail. Nice. Nice. What server are you on? I play on Bahamut. I almost said Behemoth, but I don't think that's a server. I remember parties on that beach back there. Yeah, that was the secret beach, they called it. The secret beach. Really wasn't that secret. I transferred from Bahamut to Odin because friends started playing there. Yeah, I kind of did the opposite. I started on Bismarck, and then I transferred over to Odin, and it was okay. It wasn't bad, but a lot of the link shell that I was in, we're all playing on, like, they're all from, like, Japan or overseas, so our hours were so off, right? So I couldn't really do a lot with them, so I was like, you know, let me just try a different server, and I found Bahamut, which was really, really good. I got there and saw the AH overpriced. Oh my god, yeah. Oh god, yeah. So one of the things I did beforehand, which I thought was a pretty good idea, before I switched from Bismarck to Odin, I went on that FF11 auction house website. I saw what certain things were selling on Bismarck versus Odin, and I bought all the stuff that I could on Bismarck for, like, low price, because everything was so low price on there. And then when I transferred over, I was able to sell all that stuff for, like, triple the amount. And I thought that was a good thing that I did. I thought that was pretty smart. I made a shit ton of gil. And then I transferred over to Bahamut, and the stuff was not as close. It was a little bit closer to Assure in pricing. I could have made 500% markup. Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. You definitely could have. Steve, trust. Who do you trust? That's funny. That's one of the best movies of all time, Steve-O. I'm giving away free money. And where's Batman? He's at home, washing his tights. Yeah, I have to say that the fact that you know the movie earlier makes me joyful. Dude, I know, it's funny. Isn't that weird? Isn't that really funny that people, like, even though, you know, that's all you typed was trust, who do you trust, and then put Prince in there. Like, I knew exactly what you were talking about, man. That's so crazy. You're my kind of dude. Well, you're my kind of dude too, man. That's why we get along so well. Appreciate you. Keaton will always be my Batman. Hell yeah, Havoc. Now, I'll tell you what, though. I really did enjoy Bale. Christian Bale as Batman, but he's probably my number two. He's definitely the number two. And Joker-wise, yo, Jack was an amazing Joker, but Heath Ledger fucking nailed the shit out of it. I thought, at first, I was like, nah, I don't know. I know Heath was always a great actor. I believed in his abilities, but the way it, like, looked and all that kind of stuff, I'm like, no, I don't know. I don't know if I really believe that this is going to be really good. And, holy shit. He really made me believe. So, for me, as far as the Jokers go, Heath Ledger's number one, and then Jack came in as number two. I mean, Jack was obviously built for it, like his facial structure and everything, but that was such an impressive thing that I don't know. Wait, is this just a dead end? I don't remember if there was, can you get out of Gustav Tunnel? I thought Gustav was just, like, dead. Oh, yeah, I gotta keep on going. I went down the wrong way. I went where what's his name was. I thought I was your dude, like, only yours, Big Sad. Oh, I'm sorry, Walker. I'm sorry. You're my guy, too. You're my guy, too. Kevin Conroy at her like, Sir Hamill. What was that? What is that? That one, you got me. You got me on that one. Wait. Shit, this way. I don't know, man. Ledger was great, but they all impersonate Hamill. Oh, Hamill! Good lord. Good lord, how do I not know that? Yeah. Yeah, Mark Hamill. Yep. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, from an animated series, he was amazing. Yeah, he was really, really good. Havoc, if they ever work to recast Jack as the Riddler and Jim Carrey as the Joker, would be interesting. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if that would work well, though. Havoc, I think, I did like Jim Carrey as the Riddler. I thought that was pretty good. No, I did the Riddler and was a thing that happened. Like, overall, the movie was trash, but I thought, you know, I liked Jim Carrey as that. That kind of made sense. But that was a whole different era of Batman. Let me see. I should be able to get this. I like Drew Barrymore personally in the Batman movie. Wait, Drew Barrymore? Oh shit, what's... Can I not get up here? Oh no. Oh fuck. This... I kind of figured this was going to be a dead end. Oh, she played one of the two... Oh, Two-Face girlfriends. Okay. That's why I didn't really remember. Jim Carrey as Riddler reminded me too much of the kind of corny 50s Batman show Riddler. Yeah, he did. He did. I think that's what he was kind of going for too, by the way. I think it was more along that. Oh man, so we got kind of stuck with Gustav Tunnel here, and I'm not going to be able to warp back here to find if there's fire weather. So I think that's it, right? That's all I would need then, right? So I got clear, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so fire is the only one I need. I don't think just zoning changes the weather either. I don't think it works like that. Fuck. So I can't... That goes there to Cape Terragon. Yeah, Gustav Tunnel. Yeah, there's just nothing but a bunch of dead ends through Gustav, so that was a bad turn. Isn't Fire's Day after Wednesday? So it's not the day that I need, it's the weather effect. But I think you're right, though, as far as the days go. Let's see, and there's no... Damn, there's... Yeah, zoning doesn't change them, Steve-O. Yeah, you're right. Shit. That's the last one I need, and I wanted to get to... I wanted to get to the El Telpet Desert. Well, if I warp back and go... Cape Terragon... Let me see. How the fuck do I get... I have to go through Coraloco Tunnel. And Coraloca Tunnel goes through the mines in Baztuk. Alright, so that's what I needed to do. That'll get me to the desert. So I went to the wrong area. But anyway, that shit like that happens. Alright, we're gonna go to Baztuk. Can't you just use a Unity warp? They have warp points all over the place. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Shit. I forgot all about Unity warps. Damn, man. I might be able to do that. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Let's see. Where's the... I'm looking at the zones to see. My guy coming in clutch over there. Fuck. I forgot all about Unity warps. Alright, do we have a Unity that's in the desert? Yeah, Western El Telp Desert. Yes, that's a 125. Fuck. Holy shit, I can't believe... Here I am, like, trotting around like a idiot. Can't believe I forgot about Unity. I should have enough Unity points, then. We'll see. Good call. Good call, mate. See, that's why you're here, Havoc. You're here to, you know, support and help me along. Alright, yeah, so... Let's see. Bring me to a wanted area. 125, I believe. Oh, fuck. There's one for Zarkabard, Bucidine Glacier. I didn't have to do any of that fucking running. Ah! Damn! Fuck. Ah, it's an adventure, though. That's what this world... That's what Vanadil's about. Man, I feel so dumb. Alright, so Western El Tep Desert. At least the leg gains are strong now. Hell yeah, man. Well, my Raptor gains are strong. Bum, bum. Of course, and it's not fire weather right now, but that's okay. Where the hell are we? Goes to Eastern. Rebay. Oh, so I have to go... I should buy the maps, I know. I should definitely get the maps. But I believe... if I go this way... So I could get to Rebeo here. Yeah. It's a cactuar. Would you pay $39.99 for a remaster of this game? That's a hell yeah. I would pay $100 for this game, remastered. You bet your ass. Dude, you're a lifesaver anyway with this Unity warp, because man, there's so many areas I'm like, oh, I can't. I'm dreading that run. What's that field guide? Remaster, not remake. Havoc. Yeah, absolutely. I don't want a whole new Final Fantasy XI game that mimics 14. I just want updated graphics, updated, you know, maybe user interface type stuff. But you know, I don't want a complete remake. Steve-O, you got a survey about it not too long ago. 14 was asking people what it would take to get us to come over. Yeah, they really want 14 players to come over. I do know that. I think they're already working on the next MMO. Huh. That would be interesting, though, to see if they really are working on another MMO. But what they should be working on is what you said, Havoc, like remaster it, remaster 11. And I guarantee if they remastered 11 and updated it to, like, to today's types of standards, for the most part, right? You don't want to lose the charm of the game, but graphically, user interface, make that all kind of up to date, then I guarantee you would have... Oh, and make it cross-platform again. You want to really bust open the doors in Final Fantasy XI. Put it on PS5, put it on the Xbox, put it on... fuck Switch, but... nah, whatever. Make it cross-platform again, and you would... floodgates would open, I guarantee it. Would explain why Yoshi P looks like he's been working 42 hours a day. It might be. Might be, Steve-O. And better Taru translation, though. Japanese didn't have that Taru-waru lucky sucky way of talking. That's... yeah. That'd be great if they could do some voice acting instead of just reading everything. Not everything, but like maybe main mission type stuff. Like redo the cutscenes, redo all that. But do some voice acting. So, and honestly, what every Final Fantasy game needs that doesn't have any kind of spoken language, everything that you have to read, they need like a separate section before you even start the game, or like right on the main menu that says that's like an auditory dictionary of all the stuff that's in a Final Fantasy game, so you know how to pronounce the fucking names and the places and all that kind of stuff. And you can just go back to that main menu and go, oh, how the fuck do you say this? Oh, Zarkabard. I was calling it, you know, your mama. Like, just something. Something to help us along, peeps. AI plugin for voices mod. That'd be cool. That would be really cool. Yeah, I gotta look at some more of the mods for this, though, because, I mean, I'm quite vanilla when it comes to this game. I mean, I do use the windower, but I really need to mod it up a bit. I saw a couple people using just your basic mods for it, and it made it look fantastic. That'd be wary due to TOS. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but honestly, I think at this point, they're like... I don't think they're that concerned, because everybody and their mother uses Windower for retail. But I think, yeah, like to an extent, like if it was just graphical, it's whatever. But if it's really if you have bots like the phishing bots or like the NM bots and all that kind of stuff, that stuff should be, yeah, you get banned for that. I think after a while for character and area names, they just started smashing the keyboard at random. Yeah, I think it was more like the RNG like name thing that they have, like for when you're creating a character, you could just randomize your name. I think that's what they did as well. They're just like, what should we name? Oh, fuck. What should we name this place? Random. Oh, okay. Altalpa. Oh, okay. We'll call it the Altalpa Desert. Oh, that sounds good. Great job, Bob. Way to go. Yes, they're There are one of the 8 people watching like, this guy, we got to go after this guy. Probably. There's one guy that works in the office and he names things while in the bathroom while constipated. Exactly. What was that comedian that said, he had something like that where he's like, how would you like to be the one guy who's trying to tell you what the dolphins are saying? And you hear the squeaks and all that stuff, and he's like, oh, here's what the dolphins are saying, but then you go to find out that the door's just squeaking behind you. It's... Yeah, I don't know what comedian was talking about that. He was talking about the names too, like how things get named. Oh, dude, what was that? Oh fuck, he's pretty famous. The Pop-Tarts dude, Jim Gaffigan. I think he's the one that had that like bit about like naming things, and he's like, the jingles to the Pop-Tarts, like the commercial for it. He's like, oh, what do you got for the Pop-Tarts or something? He's like, Pop-Tarts. I don't know, whatever it is. I don't know what their jingle is. Actually, I haven't had a Pop-Tart in a day or two. Damn it, why can't... But this is the only other place that has fire like this, right? This it. Oh wait, there we go. Fire. He lives in some small town in Indiana? Oh. I had no idea. Yeah, my favorite right now, well, has been for a little while, is Bill Burr. He's pretty awesome. And then who's this? There's a couple others that are fairly newer. Yo, Havoc, welcome on in as a follower. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. What's the red question mark mean? Oh, these are so-called new adventurers. So when you make a character, when you first make a character, you start with a question mark so that everybody knows that you're new. And it was meant to be for a point where people would, help you. But then you could go over here to the help desk, and one of these you could, what was it? Oh, it's config. Yeah, you could cancel your new membership status. Matt Rife is hilarious. I love his crowd work. That's what I need to get into. I can do that. Yeah, man. I think he's all right. Like his stand-up is okay, but his crowd reaction's always good. So he's fighting that dude. Yeah, there really isn't much more for me to do. I just need to get fire, and then I could get going, man. I could get my summoner, but that might be a little bit. All right, what level am I here? 32. That guy is gonna die, Tweech. You're just gonna let that new guy die? Dude, he's like 12 levels higher than me. So yes. He had all his trust with him. I just have them filtered so you can't see them. Yeah, you could leave that on, I think up to level 50 maybe. that question mark, and then it automatically turns off, but you can leave it on. As soon as I created this character, I turned it right off. I'm like, nope, I don't need that shit. Even though I should have left it on so people could tell me about the fucking Unity warp instead of running all over the place and wasting an hour. Still pissed about that I did not remember that. No, not bad. We'll go to Windy Woods. We'll go back here. It's content you died. Yeah, that's true. Well, I only died because I was fighting those stupid leeches. Yeah, that's gonna definitely be clipped tonight. Well, probably tomorrow during the day while I'm at my day job. Alright, level 32. Broadsword. Might be good. Holy Sword. Ooh, light damage. That might be good because... Light... Should I do Divine? Oh wait, I can't even use it. It's level 36. Something to work forward to, I guess. Well, level 40, I get the Buzzard Tuck, which is really, really good. Yeah, 1 dex, sword enhancement, spell damage +2, and spell duration +5. So that's really good. But that's only a little bit away. Alright, how about other equipment that I could do? Oh, the Garish set. That's a lot of Earth Day. Nox set is for Thief. Oh my god, I thought the T in Tuck was an F and was like, that has to be a horrible translation. The buzzard fuck. That's hilarious. Cloak. Nah, don't need that. Hatted. Scale gear. Let's go to previous. Yeah, I don't want to do the Nox set. I mean, this is okay, but you only get boosts when it's Earth Day. It only gives you boosts on Earth Day. Yeah, I don't need that. No time to gear up, I guess. Let's see, what's the torque? That's 58. I mean, I'm pretty low level stuff here. I do need to get... I guess I could use the linen. That gives me a higher defense. Oh, I thought I had the trader stuff. I guess not. My cape. I don't think I have anything on the... Palm ring. That and trader stuff. Alright, that's good. You're my boost, Tweech. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you, Walker. Let's see. Spend some conquest points. Yo, I got 10,000 points. Let's go. And I'm rank 3, so... Oh, we could get... What's the merc cap? Ah, that's alright. That's alright. That works pretty well. The merc cap. Double it. Dex and agility. Gators. Yo, scythe? For dark. I think I'm good for now. Okay, so what time is it? Pretty much time to go, but let me try one more time. I'll go up there, see if it changed at all. Oh wait, I don't even need to do that. I'll just warp on over to Rebeo. At least we got Rebeo. I don't have a map. I gotta get a map of those areas too. I think they have all the maps now in Juno. Like you could just buy them. You don't have to do... Like you don't have to open the chests or anything. That'd be nice. Dagger. The falchion. The crescent falchion from Demon Souls. What the hell? Why don't you have something that a red mage could use besides a fucking dagger? I want to use the falchion. Brave Wolf. Oh, all level 40 stuff. Black Tunic. Nah, I don't need any of that. Well, that's it for me. I'm done for and falling asleep at the desk. Peace, folks, and enjoy your Friday. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for coming in. Like always, Steve, I appreciate you coming in. And, yeah, you enjoy your weekend if I don't see you on Saturday for Saturday stream. Yeah, we're gonna end here anyway. I'm gonna jump out here, see if there's any fire weather, and then, if there is, or isn't, we'll call it a night. Looks like there is no weather. No weather today. All right, so from there, I'll just end up logging out right here. All right, guys. Well, thank you again so much for being part of the Final Fantasy XI stream. I appreciate you guys coming in, spending some time chatting, having some laughs. So this weekend, like I said, I'll be hunting with my boy. Most of Saturday, but it gets dark early now, so I should be out of the woods. I'll definitely be out of the woods by around like 5:30. We should be able to jump on and stream around 8 o'clock. If I can, it'll probably be some more... it may be some more Mortal Kombat. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes, because like I said, I couldn't even beat... Like, as soon as I got to a certain point, it was forget about it. You couldn't beat it. So that's not really that fun. But either way, look for the stream on Saturday. If I don't stream, if I don't see you guys, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Peace.